I don't have my mic muted. Hi. Hello, hi everybody. Hi. Welcome. It's Wednesday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Starlight Stream. It's me. Hi everybody. So tonight, actually, it is 8 p.m. I'm going live way later than I wanted because, the state of play happened today. Now, uh, a lot happened in the state of play that I am insanely excited about. However, I do not have the energy to break down the Onimusha trailer right now. That shit was fucking incredible. Like everything about it looks great. I don't have it in me right now. I don't have the energy to be as excited as I need to be for that. However, at the state of play, they announced a roguelike Muso game. And they just shadow dropped it today. It's out right now. So that's what we're going to be playing. Originally, we were going to be playing Ratchet and Clank today. However, this is more important. This is way more important. So Ratchet and Clank will be pushed at some point. I won't be able to do it Friday or Sunday. I'll either put in an extra day or I'll just do it next Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. But yeah, the state of play was really good. I'm not sure how like the general vibe of I'm not sure what like the general opinion of the state of play was for people. I haven't really seen. But for someone like me and my interest, it was like great. Dude, they showed Shinobi, they showed Onimusha. Shit was good. It's good. Really good one. Good way to start the year too as the first big event. I don't know if they had anything. Did they have anything that was exclusive? like completely exclusive? I guess they just like really don't much, but I guess like State of or I guess like a Stellar Blade DLC. Exclusivity is dying, yeah. Which like I'm mixed on exclusives dying. On one hand, I think it's actually really good because I love being able to play games. Weird for fans. I think it's because I'm old, right? I kind of miss companies having a brand. And they kind of don't anymore. It's kind of just pick whichever one you like the most. But it is nice. Because again, I like being able to play games. Oh, the last game? Yeah. Yeah, that looked cool. I had a feeling when I was watching the trailer that it was like the same people that do Returnal, so that totally makes sense. It was a cool trailer. I mean, I heard Returnal is great, so it's probably it's probably going to be good. Unless you're a monkey, yeah. Yeah, that's so weird. It's really weird that the Ape Escape content for Metal Gear Solid 3 is apparently going to be Sony exclusive. And like on one hand it makes sense because Ape Escape is a Sony thing. But I don't know, that seems weird. Like I feel like they haven't really had like that loving of a grasp on the Ape Escape license in a while. I don't know why they don't want to let go. But apparently Bomberman is coming to the Xbox version, which is interesting. I'm curious how that will go. If that's just like a model swap or if it's like a totally different mode, but make a new game. Literally. I mean, it's got to get there, right? Within the span of just a year's time, we've had the Ape Escape monkeys in more games than ever. So it's gotta come. It's gotta come at some point, right? Sure, they ran out of. I ran the numbers a billion times. I found they make more money not being exclusive. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, even though it's still just PS5 and PC, like FF7 Rebirth is already making way more of a profit once they added it to PC than it ever did on just PS5. So I think a lot of companies are like, we can't just do this on one platform. But it is weird. I guess a lot of companies are just more in the publishing business. I guess they get a bigger cut or something. Like it was weird, like the Xbox event announcing the Ninja Gaiden stuff, and it's like that's super cool. But all those are going to be on PS5 and PC day one, and it's weird. It's really weird. But again, I'll take it. It is nice. Meanwhile, Nintendo will never let their games go. That's going to be a very surreal day if it ever happens. But yeah. They also showed off Onimusha 2. They actually showed like a real trailer for it, not just cutscenes. It looks great. Onimusha 2 looks really good. I didn't catch the date on that. Was it like May? It was like May-ish, right? Yeah, May 23rd. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? I guess I can update my docket, right? Hang on. Guess I can update my docket. May 23rd? And put this up since it has an actual date. I was trying to figure out which month came first. Like an idiot. Okay. Hell yeah. I have to ignore this right now. I have to ignore this right now. I have to ignore I have to ignore the Onimusha Way of the Sword trailer, because if I don't, I'll just be on that for the next 3 hours. But yeah. Cool stuff. But today, we're starting a little bit later. So the stream probably won't be super long. But we're going to skip over Sonic. I skipped over a lot, to be fair. Sonic looks okay. It looks good. It looks way higher quality. I don't know who's developing this one. Is it Sumo? I didn't see their logo. Who is developing this one? Do they even have a... Oh, she looks crunchy. Do they have a... Just Sonic Team, huh? So I think this might be the first one that's by just Sonic Team, right? Interesting. We'll see how that is, because I don't think Team Sonic Racing was Sonic Team, was it? Interesting. I know Sumo Digital was making a different racing game entirely. Because for those that don't know, Sumo Digital was the ones that developed Sonic and Sega All-Stars and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed as well, which are like two of the best ones. And because those were both so good, I really trust them for like game feel. Okay, they did do Team Sonic Racing, which, like, as many problems as Team Sonic Racing did have, like, Team Sonic Racing kind of required you to have other players on your team for it to be fun, and it just didn't have a player base. But the game itself I actually liked a lot. It had really good feel. So yeah, interesting that this one might not be Sumo. Um. Oh, we might have a new wallpaper. By the way, might be the new wallpaper. What's like, dude, that shit's so fucking cool. Yup. One sec. Digimon? Yeah, the okay, so I'm not super familiar with like I've only played a little bit of Cyber Sleuth. Does the new Digimon game look good? Like, are people like cool with it? Because I'm not like super familiar with like what looks good and what doesn't from those. It looked like there was a bit more of like a world than Cyber Sleuth. It looks good visually. Yeah, it did. One of the things I didn't like about what I played of Cyber Sleuth is it didn't feel like any kind of like adventure, if that makes sense. Like there wasn't like an open world. There wasn't like really any movement. You kind of just like went from battle to battle. It was more like a dungeon kind of, not quite like a dungeon crawler. I guess similar to like what like Persona does or something, right? Which I guess just maybe isn't for me. But it looked like there was a lot more of like interaction with the world in the new one. It's exciting. For some reason I can't set this wallpaper. One sec. What is desktop background? That's not the way I wanted it. One sec. Is that it? I'm just like doing stuff off screen. 1 second. I'm trying to set this new Shinobi art as my wallpaper. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's it. Dude, it looks so fucking cool. That one's gonna be my wallpaper until the game comes out. So yeah. We'll probably talk about some of this stuff more at a later date. Because I do want to cover Onimusha, I do want to talk about Shinobi as well, but like I said, I don't have the energy for it. I kind of just want to play the game and and then maybe head out in a few hours. So that's what we're gonna do. So for those that don't know, if you didn't watch the State of Play, Koei Tecmo announced a Warriors roguelike game called Warriors Abyss. It looked okay. But being the Muso freak that I am, I'm really excited for it. Shout out Omega Force. Let me... one sec. The audio seems kind of quiet. One moment. This shit sounds sinister. I started a save file for a moment just to test and see if it runs okay. You can now select a hero costume. Change your player's hero costume from select costume. Got it. Can I autoplay this? Who do you think this is talking? Yo, what's up, Zhao Yun? Cool art. That's a different art style. Wait, there's no way. They just ripped that character from a fucking gacha game, bro. Who is this? Why are you looking at me like that? What are you talking about? I like I have autoplay on, but it takes about like 5 seconds to go to the next line.
この地は聖者の集う現世にあらず、死せる魂のみが赴く暗き世界、メイドである。そしてわしこそは、そのメイドを滑る。King Enma。そう、世にも恐ろしきあのエンマ大王じゃ。
What is his weapon?
ここエンマ王宮にて、亡者の魂を見定め、裁きを下す任についておる。
Or whatever that is.
エンマ様とあらん限りの畏敬を込めて呼ぶがよい。さ
あ。Was it you be calling me Lord Enma and I want to hear the fear and admiration in your voice? Go on, Lord Enma.
良い返事じゃ。では続けるぞ。王たるわしが現世より措置を呼び立てた理由。現世において罪業を重ねし亡者が落ちる地獄。不届き者に支配された彼女を奪還する。
And you will help me take it back. Villain. Name of that villain is Goma, ancient god who had been banished to eternal slumber in hell. Is eternal slumber in hell that bad? At that point, I don't think it depends on. I don't think it matters what location you're in. Does he know he's in hell?
そうしてわしから地獄の支配権を奪った。しかも奴の
Unhinged and unchallenged. Did new stream tags just drop?
牙をむき出す始末。結果、今や地獄は極卒どもでは手に負えぬほどまがまがしき魔境へと変わり果ててしまったのじゃ。わしはメイドの王として再びゴーマを沈め、地獄を正しき姿に戻さねばならぬ。
Can't you take care of it yourself?
わし手ずから対処せぬのか、じゃと？それは。そっちに話す通りはない。この王門は地獄へつながる唯一の入り口じゃ。わしらはこれよりここから地獄へ行くぞ。ゴーマメより必ずや地獄を奪う。
Like a video game. Yeah, the music. I think this is just a track from one old game. Pride cometh before the fall. Got it. In music. I got it. Yup. That's how Dynasty Warriors plays. Nice. Dude, this. What was the thing's name? Look at projectiles beginning. The Sin Spewer. Okay. Dude, not the Sin Spewer. Oh. Oh, so there's no jump, huh? It's like a dash? Oh. Do they want to be Hades so bad? Some attacks are telegraphed with the range of the attack shown in purple. Remaining the attack range, you will take damage and dodge. There's a short delay before you can use it again. Yeah, it's like a cooldown. Oh, the game just crashed. Good start. It did not crash when I was testing it earlier. Good to know. Can you just start me there again? Oh, loads fast. I'm sorry, that one attack for that. Okay. So he doesn't have his like air version of it. Gotcha. It's funny, I've played Dynasty Warriors games so much that I know exactly what moves are going to be on his combo. That is nice that legacy knowledge carries over. This is red. Attacks into an evade. After you can resume the cancelled attack again. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. So you can kind of like cancel it into one of them. Cool. I like that these enemies are new. Buso. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. They like smacked it to the screen. Wait, that's cute actually. I like that. That's fun. A little cartoony. These appear to be emblems formed from the spiritual energy that flows throughout hell. They're sure to enhance the power of a bright soul like yours. Yes. Each one contains its own type of power. Take your pick, hero. You're unsure which to choose? My goodness. You're lucky I'm a patient king. Take your total battle points to see how an emblem will improve your current strength. Oh, got you on your journey. Use it well. It upgrades the flame attribute. Upgrades evasion movement speed. Oh, okay, I can change. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it should be. Okay, cool. Let's do that one then. I know he's like super cool. Like I fuck with Zhao Yun. He's one of my favorites to use. It is weird that he like became the poster boy for Dynasty Warriors though. We actually like the sound design a lot. It's very different than normal Dynasty Warriors. It sounds good, a little more punchy. Good job clearing out the evil in this area. Here, let me give you a reward. Divine creation born of my power, a special in my treasure chest. Even I'm not sure what's inside. Go on, take a look. Unifying bonds with heroes in the Hall of Bonded Souls. So did you use that to like acquire characters? Oh, Karma Embers. Why would the lingering souls of the dead be here? It's because you quelled their restless spirits in that battle. That means I can... Yes, there's no reason not to try. Sorry, hero, but let's retreat for now. He just like started saying 2 different sentences and then gave up. He's just like me. Ooh. By offering Karma Embers. For some reason, Karma Ember is like a hard thing for me to say. Karma Ember. There we go. I can form an official bond, a pact with a projected soul. Bright soul, lend this king your power and let us recapture hell. I have to get Kunoichi first? Okay. Oh, but it's like Samurai Warriors 4 Kunoichi. Oh, fun. All hero abilities have been boosted by 1. Okay. Forming bonds causes heroes' souls to resonate, strengthening their spirit energy. It means both my military forces and the hero's own soul grow stronger with each bonding. Okay, cool. Fight your way through the hordes of unrepentant souls, uttering hell, and defeat the Goma. At the Great Hall, select 1 hero from select hero. Okay, hell consists of 4 levels, each made up of multiple phases. Each phase you'll enter a battle, fulfill the victory conditions at the end of battle, choose a blessing. Okay, so yeah, stuff that you would expect from this kind of game. If you get stuck, try forming more bonds with heroes using the Karma Embers you've collected. When a bond is formed, unlocked heroes gain an upgrade to either attack, defense, or health. Okay. Cool. Okay, so there's quite a few characters you can pick from the start. Hell yeah. The costumes, you can costumes you can switch characters well. Costume. Cool. Oh, so they have costumes already. Neat. Only some do. Oh, they have a little icon, I see. Ooh, that's a good one. I think that's Dynasty Warriors 1 Guan Yu, right? So we gotta be Guan Yu, right? Yeah, I'm tempted to be Yoichi. I'll do Guan Yu. You can also favorite. It's cool. What are these? Actions, possession. Okay. I really like Guan Yu's Dynasty Warriors 8 design. I feel like it's almost over-designed, but it does look really cool. Ooh. Wait, that's it? Oh. That was a short phase. I have to assume this gets harder. Are you guys dealing with them? Took you long enough? It didn't take me long at all. You're lying.
この空を裂く歪み、ゴーマメとの開口を果たす
And
ま
we
で
use these for sound until we
我
find
ら
the
は
rich
この歪
Doma.
みを通り地獄を歩むこととなろう。分かったな。と言いたい。こうせよ、黒き秘密地。見よ英傑、触れれば様々な力を得られよう。地獄なあなあ、どうじゃ、すごいじゃろ、嬉しいじゃろ。おう、自ら授けてやってるのじゃ。それに今のわし
This character is definitely like made for someone on the team, and I'm glad I don't know them. Alliance with heroes you have bonded here. Definitely. Allied heroes will entrust you with their power and form emblems. Okay. Not only that, you can temporarily summon their spirit form during battle. Some of the heroes have summoned skills to help you forge your path. Ooh.
まあ仕方あるまい。よいか。
Got it. Okay, so it shows me, excuse me, okay, so it gives the actual move and the stats. Okay. Well, he said go with the one that has the highest on this. Oh no, I don't want to reroll. I kind of want Yukimura anyway. Cool. Okay, so you can form an alliance with a hero. Alliance with a hero with a speed emblem. Alliance with the flame emblem. Okay. Oh, and it shows you what heroes could be there. Interesting. Summon hero out of a charge attack. You can summon a hero out for a charge attack if they are your ally and part of your formation. See the hero summoning slot glow when you hold. Oh. Oh, so. Oh, so that's actually really cool. So you hit like you hit the button an extra time during one of the charge attack combos to do the summon. That's kind of neat. I see. Yeah, this has to be like tutorial and why these are so easy. Okay. So this will boost her. Yeah, that was upgrades her summoning skill. So makes you invulnerable while invading. Yeah, let's go with that then. But she's like way higher than everybody else too. Oh, what's he think? Okay.
お仕事パパッと片付けちゃおう。
そっち構える。心せよ英傑。
So yeah, now she's on church too. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, that one's really good. Holy shit. Let's go. It's over here. Nothing. I guess maybe that's technically where I was earlier. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Oh no. Now I have her. Cool. So what are these? Ice. Emblems. So these, the Karma Embers, I keep saying emblem for some reason. The Karma Embers, these can be spent in the Hall of Bonded Souls. So I think you use those to, like, buy characters. If I'm understanding that right. Don't hit me. Ooh, that's big. Nice. I actually really like their Muso effects in this. They're like a little bit more colorful. The angle helps too, being able to actually see the effects. They look nice. I don't get what they're doing with this character. Do your thing though, I guess. Speed, skill. Yeah, the arrow one's great, holy shit. There's no way this looks good on stream. Like, how artifacty is this? You probably can't see shit. Probably can't see anything on stream. Oh, that's the formation one. Skill. Okay, so they have their move, but also a like passive for you as well. Okay. Cool. Looks pretty good to you? Okay, cool. A mission has appeared. Yeah, hopefully some of these missions get like a little bit longer later. Yeah, it's still a tutorial though. It's just now giving me like a super meter, I think. The R trigger. But take the entire hordes of enemies. Don't hold back. You got it. Ooh, pretty. Whoa. Wait, the way they go flying? That's fun, actually. Dude, they like on some Smash Brothers, like, flight. That's fun. That's actually cute. Yeah, the visual effects in this look really nice, actually. Ooh. Flame. There's attack. Okay.
そういうわしは桃とせ磨いた我が魂を見くびるでないぞ。力を損ないどさほどに脆くはならぬと。おい、何をあっけに取られておる。いや待て、まさかそち。さっきも言ったがわしの弱いはと、それは生前のわしが若くして死したがゆえにじゃ。この先何も弱いにそぐわぬ耳を気にしてではない。わしはただ王を正しく敬い。分かったか、分かったな、分かったなら本当に気にしておらぬからな。
What? Okay. What a strange character. Increase maximum health? Oh, yes, please. Much health, increase maximum. Yeah, okay. So that is a heal as well. Got it. Oh. That looks like a boss.
この横島なる気は、そち、このやはりか、溢れん、そち、構えよ。あれなる邪念の塊、放たれし邪気がうぞうむぞうとは比較になる。他の層にも同じような奴がいると思うと。じゃが、あれさえ払えば次の層へ進む。ともあれ、そっちのやる。
Level bosses use powerful barriers to defend themselves. Barriers. Oh my god. As you can. Hitting them with a charge attack while they're glowing yellow will refill a significant portion of your Muso gauge. Okay. Dude, look at this guy. Oh shit. Oh my god. Cool. Aha. I see. You really have to be careful how you dodge though, because you have a lot of recovery before it fills again. Oh, he pushed me right into it. I missed. Eek. Luckily you can do just like your normal charge attack without summoning too if you want. Just don't hit the button the second time. Oh, I have Ramusa. Good. Oh, so all that was his shield actually. Got it. And now I have to shield again. Okay. Hey, this wasn't too bad. Oh, he's summoning. Ooh. Ow. I have 3 HP. Is there any way to get more HP? Is that a thing I can do? For me, maybe? Unrepentable soul. Ah! What's some logic? How you doing? Welcome. Damn. That was close, though. That was close. Like I saved 3 off? Yeah. Can't believe that's what his mother named him. That's crazy.
じゃがこの程度でくじける足ではない。そうでなければ。いや、やめじゃやめ。いらぬ雑念は道行きを曇らせるのみよ。
I feel like whoever made this game like exclusively made this character just for Twitter. Like if Dynasty Warriors was a more popular series, there would be art of this guy.
そもそもこうなったのもすべて英傑が現世に帰ってしまったがゆえじゃ。まったく不甲斐なきことよ。すぐにでも呼び立ててやらねばな。
Full of bonded soul.
はてさて。
Oh, so this is where you get people? Who's that guy? If you form a bond with split groups of heroes, you will trigger a bond bonus and your maximum level will increase. Cool. Who's this guy? Sasuke. Oh! I forgot all about his character. I think he was only in Sanadamaru, right? He was only in like the spinoff. I never played that one. Oh. Oh, I also need to get this guy. I have enough for him? Yup. Yup. Absolutely my favorite Samurai Warriors character. Yup. Why do you have an exclamation mark on you? Of course not, dude. I have to have him. What is this? Sickle. Yeah, why does he have a icon though? Does that mean that he has like a good bond with someone? I don't know what that means. I can't get him though, so I don't know. Oh, so these are upgrade drops during a round. Gotcha. Huh. Okay. I guess Liu Bei will just stay that way. Oh, it's in here. Play the number of heroes may enter the bonus stage. Okay. So like this character could get more. Okay. Gotcha. We're gonna be Namasa though. I don't care about who they recommend. That didn't take long. Oh yeah. It's both like cool and kind of weird how all the characters play exactly the same, just without a jump. But it's kind of cool how like legacy knowledge does carry over that way. Deals damage when you touch enemies while evading. Ooh. I think I'll go with her though, because I really like her ice thing. You can acquire Tears of Blood. These can be spent at King's Cauldrons. I don't think I found a King's Cauldron yet, right? I'll get some though. Sure. Whatever that means. Ooh. Omen of Return. Want us to make some sort of decision. We had better choose wisely. Memories of the dead surging through hell began to permeate. Lately, a tombstone in my village. I feel like this text is like insanely small for as big as the box is. I'm like squinting. Countless evil spirits have been sealed within it because it is so weird. Dare to remove the seal. Turns all areas into danger zones for the next phase. Increase attack by 10% for 3 phases. Guarantees that sin spheres will not appear for 3 phases. The sin spheres are like easy to fight unless they have like some other attack. That's like a no-brainer that goes. Do you see the new Shinobi game? Every time you see anything Shinobi, right? He immediately reminded you because your playthrough. Yeah, dude, Shinobi looks fucking incredible. I'm like through the moon about it. That's not a term? Through the moon. You go over it, not in it. Whatever. I'm through the moon about Shinobi. It looks so good. They picked like the perfect dev team for it. This state of play like was so AB core. They had the new the Sonic Racing game. Onimusha 2 looks great. Onimusha Way of the Sword looks fucking incredible. Great stuff. I am crazy about Onimusha. There's a guy in Shinobi the same year. Yeah, dude, it's the year of the ninja, baby. I call it the Memories of the Dead. For real, people with weird taste are eating this year. Onimusha 2 remaster is like really soon too. I think it's like May. Like sooner than I thought. Can be traded for items at the King's Cauldron. Okay. Gotcha. And also this game dropping too. Shadow dropping a new Musou game. So like I'm still really early. I actually do like this, at least conceptually. I will say though, I think this is really cool how simple this game is. Like, other than some of the enemies, literally all this is just like assets from older games. I kind of respect how like low budget this is. In a weird way. It's like, yeah, you have the assets, just make a cheap, simple game. Go for it. Shadow dropped everywhere. Yeah, totally. It is funny though when you go to the store. This game is like $25, like 25 USD, which is honestly really good. I don't know how much content is in this, but it's not early access or anything. That's just like a base price, which is cool. But you look at the DLC, it's like a bunch of costumes, and all of the costume packs are more expensive than the game itself. Like the costume packs are like $30, $35. It's crazy, and all the costumes are also like just the models from Dynasty Warriors 8 from like over a decade ago. Should I play the passage? Yes, do. Yeah, no, I actually love that they did this. Like, yeah, I love that it's not this like huge endeavor. It's not like, like honestly, I feel like this is a good thing to release for people to like hold them over until the next actual Orochi game, because this is very like Orochi core. Oh wait, they have the hyper attacks too with just triangle. Ooh, yeah. Oh, and they have the combos in the hyper too. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, so he's like literally just Samurai Warriors 4 playstyle. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe. Like, that's one of the reasons why Nomoth is my favorite, is like, he literally just has a rider kick. He's literally just like on some Kamen Rider shit. So cool. Formation needs ice, wind. Oh, let's do wind. 100% gonna pick it up this weekend, yeah. Like I said, I'm really early, but like, as a huge Muso fan, this is like absolutely worth it. At like $25, that's like that's a fucking steal. Clee fills the Muso gauge. Okay, is that like an item? It has me really curious what else Koei is actually like working on that they're going to tease for a long time, other than I guess Ninja Gaiden 4, but like both Black 2 and this were just shadow drop. There was no like build up, which is crazy. I'm really curious like what else they're actually working on as like their next main line. They've been fucking busy. We're only in February and Koei Tecmo has released 3 games this year. Technically, oh gosh, I guess technically 4, right? Because Rise of the Ronin came to PC. Information will determine whether you win or lose. Keyhole. Yo, what's up, Emily? Bazingi. What's up? How you doing? Simply summon me and I'll show you how the king gets it done. Okay. Select formation. There's 1. What can I do? Nothing. What's it recommended? Is that okay? I don't get what that meant. Okay. Wait, what are we? Oh. You're supposed to interrupt enemies, telegraph, tax, charge checks. Ooh. Sick. Wee. Oh my god, his fireworks sounded so crunchy. Eek. I do really hope these floors get harder. I kind of just started, but they're going like really quick. That was like a Muso attack and all 70 were dead. I have to imagine they're gonna get way harder. Oh. Yeah, enemies are... Okay. Easy. Check this out. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. It's just that simple. Yeah. It's possible for to use a normal type size. Ooh, that gives me another charge. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Sick. 2 more health. I don't have to heal, but I'll get more max health. Yum. Only 15. Yeah. Okay. Pulse time. We got this. We got the power of no Masa. Nothing can go wrong. Or what? Eek! Oh my god, I almost jumped right into it. It's embarrassing to die. Crawling like that. Settle wait here pass and making more than maybe gets an extra 1% tax that goes straight to funding affordable housing. Oh hell yeah. What shadows is it? Okay. That's something. Okay, that just like goes directly by them every time. I need to do that farther away. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Missed. That was very close. Eek. Okay. What if I should do that yet, or maybe when there's more enemies? Probably, right? Yeah. I feel like that might be for a crowd. Yeah. I'll know for next time. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Eek. Holy shit. Scary, scary. Well, don't do that. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. I beg of ye. Ooh. Okay.
殺せよ英傑。
You do anything with characters between, I guess these, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's... Formations are the... Oh, that's what these are, their formations. Interesting. The King's Cauldron. I'll pretend I know what that means. What is this one up here? When they have this much of a description, they like just become words to me. Increase attack for the player hero by 3% for every bolt emblem. Like, I understand what they're saying, but that doesn't make sense to me. As, like, a viable strat. I guess it adds up, but, like, 3% doesn't sound like much. Especially when you kill most things in one hit right now anyway. Do not my second. Hit equipment like that in games gives you 2% damage resistance. Like, just make it 25, 2%. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel. Like, I really like a lot of roguelike games, but when they're like too, I don't know, I lose interest when it's too like equipment heavy like that. Like, I guess there's a place for it if you have like a lot, but it feels like it doesn't like add up enough either. Like, look at how much text is on screen right now with all this stuff. Like, you have to like read and take in so much. Okay, strike forward with sweeping slash summons the other heroes who have 5 Shoe Tigers emblem. I don't even know what the 5 Shoe Tiger emblem is. That's the activate condition, though? And I need 5 of them? Yeah, those are unique tactics, so the ones on the right are passive. Okay. Well, let's do this one, because this one gives me 5 charge. It's like min-max stuff, yeah. I've, like, never really been able to vibe with shit like that. Let's see. So charm emblem. Why is she grayed out? What formation skill? Oh, so that unlocks the formation skill. Oh, gotcha. Yo, what's up, Phantom? How you doing? One of your peeves with God of War and stuff. Oh, does God of War have stuff like that? I didn't know God of War had any like RPG elements like that. So I have 3 of 10 of the fire ones. Oh. What the fuck? What is this menu? Bro. See, I have 2 of these. Do I have any here? Okay, so he has one already. Yeah, I see the ones on the side. So yeah, I guess I need to get more fire. And that will unlock the condition for this if I own that. Okay. Gotcha. So this is like... So the ones on the left, the unique tactics one, that's definitely like long-term shit. Like if you're really going like deep in a run, I guess. And it will eventually build up and be important. Okay. What is this one? Dangerous. Increase EXP acquired by 100% for 3 phases, or increase the drop rate of peaches for 300. 3 phases. Yeah, let's do experience. What is experience even used for, though? Like, am I actually leveling? I didn't see a level for my character. I don't see a level. What am I leveling up then? When they say experience, do they mean the money? Oh, okay. That's what level up is. It gives you the emblems. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But I'm going to assume this isn't permanent. Like, I wonder if this carries over to the next phase or if it's just for this run. What's that music about? Okay, so now I'm getting close to this. Is apply flame attribute. Gotcha. Okay. I'm trying to learn. Getting there. Oops. This one has a chest. Oh yeah, that's his stabbing hyper one. Yeah, I was looking for that earlier. The decoy warrior in 1 minute. You got it. Where is he? Easy. That's really cool how they smashed into the screen. That's really fun. That's a really nice touch. Okay. Deals damage when you touch enemies while feeding. Cool. Increase speed. Require different items so I can swing choose. So this is the King's Cauldron. I don't think I've been there yet, right? Yeah. At the King's Cauldron, you can acquire things using the Tears of Blood gems as currency. For example, you can purchase an alliance with a hero you could not find at a crystal sapling. Okay, some heroes only cost a small amount of tears to ally with. That's a relief. Interesting. Formations unlocked to the Hall of Souls are level 2. Okay. How many hell you on 2? Cool. I almost... So I'm still early. I'm like trying to learn. I feel like they have like a little bit too many mechanics in this though. The formation thing seems like kind of unnecessary, but we'll see. Walls of fire behind you. So yeah, I guess they just... So they give you a boost for an element and... Wait. Oh, never mind. I think I get it. So maybe the formation technique is your special? When you call out everybody? That might be what this means. That might be what that is. Yeah. Evade limitlessly and enemies touching. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So let's do this one. And let me select this. Okay. Then I should be able to use... Okay, I think I get it. I get it. It still like seems like a lot, but I think the technique there that I wasn't understanding how you activate that is from your super. Ooh, don't do whatever you're doing. His Muso is like kinda too good. Ooh, also increases attack for flame attribute. Okay. What is his special? Oh, it's just... So see if I activate this. Yeah, that might be different. Cool. I like the visual effects of those a lot. Okay, so I have this, which is apply flame attribute. Applies the flame attribute to Muso attacks and charge attacks. Okay, so that should be for any character, I assume. I'm guessing it's something different though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, wait, hang on, I want that. What? Ooh, pardon me. Well, boss time. Well, do whatever you're doing. Oh, you're fine. No, you're not fine. Eek. Having that fifth one helps so much there. Really long range. Nice. Ooh, very close. This should knock out his shield, right? Almost. Got him about halfway. Could be better. Could be worse. Oh my god. Check this. So yeah, dashing, blasting away. Yeah, so that is what the technique is. Cool. Good to know. Actually, that gives me a lot of Muso meter. I just noticed actually how much he does give me. That's crazy. Ooh. I missed. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can do a lot of damage. Okay. Oof. little bit worried about what he might do in this last phase, though. Ow. I almost jumped right into it. Oh. Increase the attack for this. I'm just gonna keep putting on flame until it means something for me. Ooh. What? I dodged. Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. I really thought I dodged. Oof. In collection. I was just like stuff and things. What's picture? I love pictures. Yeah, I can't see any of them yet though. Let's get Nel Mamsa. I get anyone for 290. I can get Remoran. Oh, so do these increase health? Ooh, okay, yeah, I should get those then. I should get as many health ones as I can. I'm gonna BRB super quick, 1 sec. I'm back. Let's try Date. So yeah, okay, so these don't carry over. Gotcha. Ooh, hell yeah. Samurai Warriors 4 version of Date is so fun. Nice. Looks kind of Diablo-y. Yeah, it's definitely like that kind of vibe, right? It's it feels like they were like kind of doing a Diablo mixed with Hades, but with Musou combat. Is like kind of the vibe. Because as far as like roguelikes go, it's a little bit closer to that with like its boon system. Sure. When did this come out? Like 2 hours ago? Like 2 or 3 hours ago? This actually shadow dropped during the state of play today. Yeah, they announced it and released it like at the same time. Which is really cool for someone like me. I can't imagine many people are streaming this right now, though, it being a Warriors game. I think this is just a big deal for me. Let's do that. Shadow drops are so cool. They are, yeah. It's kind of crazy, too. This company's done 2 shadow drops this year. They, like, just released Ninja Gaiden. Wonder when they'll do a Sonic drop. Gotta wait till that new racing game. How do they shadow drop thing for Nintendo? I feel like their shadow drop is going to be maybe not a shadow drop per se, but I feel like when the Switch 2 Direct happens in April, they'll probably announce that the Switch is actually coming out way sooner than we think. I feel like that might be their big drop, is like, hey, it's coming out like next month or something. Because I'm not sure if we're going to get another like normal Switch Direct before the Switch 2. I wonder. They went at the start of a quarter and at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they're going to release it sometime mid-year. I feel like Q3 is the move. That way, by the end of the year, people could get it for Christmas and stuff like that. Get it for holidays. Could even be on sale in some places. Would be a really smart move. Can't figure out what those are, if those are like permanent or something. Yeah, the Switch 2. Yeah, I was saying, I feel like their big like drop soon will probably, I feel like the Switch 2 is going to come out sooner than like we probably think. Don't miss the holidays, exactly, yeah. And it's smart too, to release it Q3. That way you still have some of the warmer times of the year to actually like get the Switch, go out, you know, carry it around with you, stuff like that. I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, they need to release it like around the holidays. And like that's such a bad move. Don't release it then. One of the biggest appeals of the first Switch was the fact that you could take it with you. Restoration of Disorient. What is Disorient? How do I know what that is? Give me info. Anything. What is Disorient? They're just assuming I know? Okay. This UI is whack. It's not... It's really bad UI. Like, it feels like they wanted this game to be, like, mobile, but they, like, got too ambitious by the end of it and were like, let's just do it on console. I was releasing, like, November. Yeah. Disorient is what you are now, yeah. Dude, this is definitely raising my Disorient strat. For sure. You're a bald now? Why does it say a bald? That's tragic. You hate to see it. Sleeping Space Souls out with okay, so this one... Okay, so this one can be allied with me, I guess. Right? Or with Naomasa. Yeah, since I have him with my thing. Okay. They don't like the hairstyle like that? Damn. Really do hate to see it. If you're bald now, I can't trust you. I have a strict no baldy rule. I probably shouldn't be standing in that. The screen cracking is so funny. Dare is really just like too much. They also like need to patch this game like right now because their like text is formatted so poorly. Like upgrade wind defense on there says increase defense for the win attribute. One word. Let's see. But like, what do I even have wind attribute that like would be good? You know, I feel like this game is going to be like, I'm going to ignore most of this. You know? Yeah, let's do increase attack. And interrupting with charge attack is good too. Look here, reminds you of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that came out recently? Yeah, Splintered Fate. What was it called? It was like Splintered Fate or something, right? I heard that was really good. I didn't see anybody playing it though. Yeah, I heard it was really good though. Ora! Damn, okay. Shit. Alright, let's fight the boss. We got this. Check it out. First try. I feel like I always forget that Date is voiced by Hayama, who voices Link in Legend of Zelda. It always throws me off. It's like, wait a minute. You missed. Oh no, that's actually a Lego one. She didn't miss. Eek! I didn't do much. What? Yeah, hers is actually great. Holy shit. Yeah, and Joe and Siegfried, hell yeah. He's so good. He's also fucking, what's his name from Gurren Lagann? Viral? Yeah, Viral, I think that's his name. He's great as Viral. Oh my god. I think Hayama's retired now, right? If I recall. I seem to remember something about him retiring a few years ago. Because 90% of his roles is just yelling, so it makes sense. I would too. Date is way weaker than Naomasa, holy shit. It's gonna take a while. Oh shit. That was close. Sits. Ooh, that's bad. What's this thing here? Just these. What's this? Ew, that's what you move with temporarily. So you can pick up items sometimes, huh? I would love a healing item. Do I actually have a healing item I can use? No, I don't think I do. Shit. That's bad. So hit me with the balls. There's no way Date's gonna be doing this right now. Are you kidding? Eek! I dashed right into it. Ah! That's what you sound like. Yeah, we're gonna try Nalmasa this time again. William, is 2 health? Yes. Some Nene. Anybody else that gets health? Those? Kai, I always like Kai a lot. She's cool. Let's see, anyone else that I can get for cheap? Almost enough. It costs 1,000. Am I able to get... No, it's not connected. Okay, that makes sense. Get him. I don't even remember this guy. Is he in Dynasty Warriors 8? I straight up don't remember this guy at all. Sorry, man. Okay, so they do have a level here too. Cumulative level 12. Okay, so they do level up. I wonder how much actually affects their stats though. I'm curious. Unfortunately, you can't really see here. It's weird how they just make the song get quieter here instead of like switching to a different song. Oh, they had 2, huh? Oh yeah. Nice, nice. Ooh, I can just keep... Okay. I'll take it. But definitely not another. I need to actually get some upgrades. That's cool, though. I also have 200 HP, I think. It's gonna help a lot. So many enemies. Why do they have to say 0 minutes 45 seconds? Just say 45 seconds. That's so weird to read. I guess it's just like a placeholder in case they like want to fill that text slot or something. That's so weird. Just say the seconds, bro. This game is like sloppily made in a way that like is actually kind of comforting. It's giving the vibe of like Koei Tecmo's PSP era games. And I mean that in like the best way possible. But why are there naked women? Attack. Me. Oh, so I can't get those? Oh, these don't carry over. Okay, I gotcha. That's weird. That I would think formations would be permanent. That seems like weird to have that limited. Yeah. I gotta see what's wrong. You have full health. Ow. We have a little less now. Run. Nice. Oh, and good, that gets rid of his other thing too. Ooh, that's bad. It's also bad. I'm so glad that cancels any of the moves they're doing. Ooh. Oh, good. You heal from a level up. Good, 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 good. Very good to know, actually. Girl said eek. Nice, nice. Almost hit me. Oof. No. Feeling great about that damage, but you take this. I don't know how close I am, but I would really like to heal if I could, please. I only ask this one thing. Ooh. Where's this? I have that? I just have that. I mean, I'll take it. Eek. Wish there was a way to check and see how like I'm doing as far as like my level, like how much experience I need to get a level up. I don't know if there's any way to view that, weirdly enough. Not even like in my character info. Shoot. Down. So close. Holy shit. This is actually like really hard. Okay. We're getting closer. What should I need for him? Oh, 1,000. Or sorry, 3,000. I'll save it. So what level is he now? Nice 16. Okay. It's like Oldman. It's funny when you're at the end, you really forget how simple the first round is. Let's see. Okay, so strength is 355. Okay. I want to make sure that he actually like levels up. I don't see a boost on those. I don't know. Do samurai games count for Ninja Sunday? Typically no. It depends on the vibe. Typically no though. Afro Samurai would not count. Tsushima is like almost there because you're like also partially a ninja in that game. But I don't think they count. So yeah, the upgrades in this have been weird so far because I haven't felt like anything has actually changed. I don't feel like anything has actually like impacted how much damage I'm doing or how little damage I'm taking. Because it's also like, I don't... That kind of like stat increase doesn't really work with a Musou game. Not to this small extent anyway. Like they would need to be way higher stat boosts. Because you basically kill everything in 1 or 2 hits anyway. I guess the big thing is like maybe it's a big impact for like the boss. I guess is really what we're looking for here. Okay, now I got a boost. Actually, what that boost is from. Oh wait, no, that's 421 is the base, and then 20% is the increase. So okay, I did get a stat boost from leveling up. Okay, cool. Cool. Does it kind of seem like you didn't for a bit there? Oh, these guys have a lot of shield. Oh, that was just a one Musou and he killed them all. Hell yeah. Ooh, 2 boxes. Yes, please. I really like their their pictures on the side here. I think all of them are just blurry screenshots from Dynasty Warriors 8. Like it's just like a blurry screenshot from a cutscene. I respect it. The text is so small. Yeah, like look at how much room there is on the left there. I'm literally squinting to find everything. So far, I literally cannot recommend this game unless you're like a Dynasty Warriors freak like I am. Like, I'm having fun. I can't imagine if you have like no stake in like the Warriors series that this would be like fun. Like, just play Hades or something, you know? Because I actually think this is really fun and a good idea, but it's very clearly like a cheap kind of rushed job. It's not like too big of a negative, but like it is very clear. This isn't like, you know, a super polished game. Most of the assets are from their older games. Almost like Vampire Survivors when there's 100 enemies on screen, yeah. It's a good concept because they're taking, you know, the Dynasty Warriors format and turning into like a roguelike, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't know. But like any complaint, I'm like, it's fine because this game's like $25 and with Shadow Drop, like that's not bad. At that price, they're practically just giving the game away. I feel like I'm kind of cooking now. I dodge right into it. That's cool. It's great for me. Okay. Well, I feel like the Muso attack like doesn't do that much damage to him in that phase. Eek. You should do some shield damage, yeah. I feel like it does more damage to his shield than it does to him. But his shield's broken. It's broken! Ow. I think I'm okay. I think I'm safe. Did you see that Brave New World debut with like 56%, particularly critics hate Marvel movies? Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, yeah, the critics are like hating it. A lot of people on Twitter seem to hate it too. I've seen a lot of people say it's like not good. It's so far on like the opening, it's barely making its budget back. I think it's maybe like 20 or 30 million over its budget. I don't believe it. I don't believe people saying it's bad. I know I'm just kind of biased to Marvel movies. I've typically liked most of them. I loved the Marvels. And people say that's like one of the worst. I don't know. I don't want to just like frame one say it's racism. Right? But there's a lot of people who are very against this Captain America. A lot of what made the Marvels underperform was misogyny. Like, genuinely. So, I don't know. People on Twitter are very loud. That's the biggest thing. Twitter's not real. Ignore what Twitter says. I know a lot of people, especially girls, and especially young girls, actually really liked the Marvels a lot. The audience that that movie was actually for adored it. And I feel like Captain America is going to be the same way. Captain America is like one of my favorite heroes, and I adore Anthony Mackie. So I feel like I'm going to love it, right? I feel like it's exactly what I want it to be. Nice, there we go. Whoa, cool. That's a cool effect. Finally. Holy shit. You want to see it, but you don't really fuck with the Sabra rep like at all? Yeah, that's fair. So I still don't know with the Sabra thing, though. I know a lot of people are like boycotting it because of that character's inclusion. That character... So I don't know what the character does in the movie, but that character being in the movie isn't inherently a bad thing, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but just because they have the character in the movie doesn't mean it's the same as in the comic. I don't think they could get away with that, right? Like, I mean, not a single character is exactly the same as they were in the comic, especially like if they did something problematic. Yeah, I don't think I think people are like overreacting, and I get it to a degree, right? I partially get the reaction, but I do think people just like pointing at it as like, oh, this is what they're doing in the movie, like they're making this questionable. I think is like weird to think, because also like even the name, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, I am not super knowledgeable on stuff like this, but even the name I don't think is like a problem. I'm pretty sure that is just like a name. I've seen a lot of people point at the name and be like, that's problematic too, but I don't know. It could be super fatigue too. I don't think what people are saying online is real. If a movie is good, it will do good in the box office usually. Typically, no, actually. Sometimes a movie can be fucking great and no one sees it in the theater, whether that's the state of the world at the time and like people just aren't going to theaters, or word of mouth. Like for example, Fury Road, or sorry, not Fury Road, Furiosa came out not too long ago and like bombed in the theater, and literally every single person I know that saw it like loved it. So a movie's success in the box office doesn't necessarily mean like whether it's good or not. That's like not a one-to-one. Hell, most of your most famous movies of all time didn't do well in the box office. It's like 2000, Soin killed in Sabra, and then they named the character after that. And Hummus. Gotcha. Well, I'm pretty sure that's also just like an actual name, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like even that's like, again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to seem like I'm more knowledgeable about this stuff than anyone else, but like, it feels like reaching a little. Like it feels like automatically assuming the worst from it, and like maybe it'll come out and will be problematic, but I don't know. Like it seems kind of weird to me. Now, like the original character, like for sure. Like the original character, I get like that's a problem, and that's also why that character and that portrayal hasn't existed in like years.
しかし結局あやつは姿を現さんかったな。大方採用の層に潜んでいるのじゃろうが。
It's a little blown out of proportion. They even change your backstory, yeah.
ああ、そうか。ゴーマについてそちども英傑にはまだ司祭を伝えていなかったな。良い機会じゃ話しておくか。先代の大オーラの話によれば、元はあやつも我ら同様に肉体を有する神の一柱じゃったという。先代、そのまた先代と太古の昔より閻魔大王の名と地位は継がれ続けているのじゃ。ゴーマはそんな我ら閻魔大王をひどく憎んでおったという。ゆえ、奴とのいさかいは古より絶えず、そうして幾度かの戦いの果てにゴーマを。
But yeah, I'm kind of holding out hope. Like I don't think it's going to be the same as it was in the comic. I mean, most of the characters aren't like, I don't know. You didn't get Ant-Man slapping his wife. He wasn't like a wife beater. Like he was in the comics. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the problematic elements of Marvel characters don't always transition to the movie.
結局はこのざまじゃ。あまねく者は正しく、何よりよくあらねばならぬ。ゆえ、ゴーマには必ず戒めをくれてやる。とまあ、そういうわけじゃ。そちもよーく心、現世にて罪を犯そうものなら、死後、わしがきっちり地獄へ送ってやる。では行くぞ。
Alright. I will say though, I think my biggest like the biggest part that I'm like a little bit worried about with the movie is like one of my favorite portrayals of Captain America in the entire MCU was Falcon and Winter Soldier. What they did with Captain America's character and what that character means was like so well done in Falcon and Winter Soldier. And that going into this next movie is really exciting because I love the Sam Wilson version of Captain America. And I feel like this movie could be really important in so many ways. But then I remember he's going to be fighting Red Hulk. And it's like, I think Red Hulk's like awesome. That's such a silly thing. But it's like, that immediately is going to take away so much of like the emotional weight of like, we have a movie of Black Captain America and that like milestone, but also Harrison Ford Red Hulk in the middle of this. It's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have waited. So what are these? Ooh, I wonder if these are like permanent upgrades. We were robbed of drunk Tony. Yeah, they did it like a little bit at Iron Man 2, but it wasn't like an arc. I was really expecting it when the movies were coming out too. Trying so many cooldown for such. Yeah, that sounds good. It's like treasure. So with her backstory changed, the only reason to boycott is because the actress is Israeli, but I don't think she's big enough for it to wear it. I don't like overreach, but it's not posted or anything. Yeah, and also, I don't know, we're getting into like a whole different conversation here. So I'm actually not even gonna talk about that in particular. Because that seems weird. Like I will be the first to admit that I'm naive about a lot of the ways of the world and other countries, but is her just being Israeli like a reason to boycott? I don't think that necessarily means they're a part of anything, right? And again, I am ignorant about things, but that seems like like a huge reach. That's just some person. Right? Like that's not like a part of the government per se. That's just someone on the red carpet. Just small ass character. Yeah, exactly. But I mean also I feel like people already want like a reason to boycott the movie anyway for 1,000 reasons. So the glacial winds. Awful font. Ooh, snowy. Ow. Dude, they're fucking me up. The special mode's so fun. Short way here is spinning. Ooh, replenishes health by 1% after every 100 consecutive hits. Okay, yeah, that could be good. She did volunteer for IDF, which is not like good, but it's also mandatory or you go to jail. That's the thing. It's mandatory. Like I can't speak for the person, but that also seems like a weird thing to just like, I don't know. That person couldn't help where they were born. Right? But I will also say there are many such cases of people boycotting something and pretending that their boycott is like this giant deal that's going to change the world instead of like actually doing something about the problems in the world. sometimes it's easier to try to win a fight that doesn't actually exist in a small space and then pretend that you're a big deal instead of actually going out and getting the work done. It's you know, it's very performative. I'm contributing, you know, like that kind of shit. Like they're not really watching it and saying it's a boycott and then picking a reason, yeah. I like he was doing music in the first place, yeah. I do feel like people throw around the concept of boycotting a little bit too often. Because it makes them feel like they're special from a distance without actually doing anything. Defeat 3 of these in that short amount of time? Holy shit. You serious? It's a little bit hard to see the like purple fields for their attacks actually. Maybe it's just me, but holy shit. That's 2. Where's this other one? No? That's not you. Where is the punished soul? I straight up don't see you. Punished soul. Hello? It'd be nice if they just came to me instead. It's like literally not here. How are there so many of these samurai? Like literally thousands? It's crazy, right? This is honestly like a very, very small amount of enemies compared to like a normal Dynasty Warriors game. However, it's really cool when you hate someone just for just random reason. They do something bad, then you justify your hatred. Exactly. Yeah, totally. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it's also like weird when people boycott like Taylor Swift or something. Like, I feel like a lot of people on Twitter, like, treat Taylor Swift like the villain of something. And, like, I don't know, isn't her biggest thing, like, just kind of not doing anything? Like... like, it's just some woman, dude. Looks like I have an evasion. Yeah, that sounds good. I need healing really bad. Check what's in here. Give me yummy. Well, that one's freaky. Oops. For alliance with Kinji. Oh. What's up, Kinji? He's just there? Hey, what's up, Kinji? Sure, I'll see you. What's up, man? Let's see. 50% reduce your maximum health by 5%. What? 50% reduce your maximum health by 5%. 50% increase attack summoning skill by 10%. What does that mean? Reduce evasion cooldown by 30% for 3 phases. Yeah. That's permanent though, right? Yeah. Is it possible to use a symbol for one phase? That's not too bad. I think I can handle that. Speaking of Marvel stuff, I need to watch the new episodes of Spider-Man. Might do that after stream. I kind of wish they didn't release them in batches. I'm like kind of iffy about that. Like, it feels like they're trying to get it out the door as fast as possible for some reason. Like, I'm glad it's not all at once. There is still, like, a week-to-week for it, so that's good, but I kind of wish it was, like, an episode a week like they did with X-Men. But at least it's not a binge format. Yeah, 2, 3, 3, 2. It's yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Like I said, I am glad that they're not doing it all at once. Like that, releasing something in like the binge format is like literally the death of a show and the conversation. I hate that shit. Like if they did that with like X-Men 97, that show would have like flopped so hard. But the excitement and the conversation week to week was what like really made that feel special. So I'm glad that Spider-Man has that a little bit, but it's still weird. Like that show's going to be done next week. That I think the first season's going to be finished before the end of the month, and that's crazy to me. Like, cause it just started.
ちと大きく取り回しにくくはあるが、亡者の裁きに悪霊の懲罰に な、良い道具じゃろう。控えめに言ってすごーくかっこいいじゃろう。この尺を賜った時、ゆえにこそわしは王として地獄を、いや、なんでもない。ちと話に話。
Yeah, weirdo. Really wish you watched 97 as it released because you were so lost the first episode you didn't know anything. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think they did an okay job with like making it make sense if you haven't seen all of X-Men, but it was definitely made with the concept of like it's for people who like have a lot of basic knowledge of X-Men. Like I feel like if someone watched some of X-Men in the 90s, they could just watch this. But it's definitely like it's definitely like a cultural osmosis kind of thing where it's like if you were around it, you're probably fine. But yeah, if you didn't even know who Jubilee is, that's like, yeah, that's rough. Forgot what a Sentinel was? Yeah, that's so interesting. That's like fascinating to me. Because X-Men was just such a part of my life growing up that like it's just kind of ingrained. That's so interesting. Long Snake. Had a refresher on Sentinels? Yeah. For sure. Did you ever finish watching 97? Like, even with the confusion? So I saw Infinity War, didn't know who Winter Soldier was? Yeah, that's crazy. Not yet, we gotta wait for Invincible and Spider-Man to finish, otherwise it's too much. That's fair, yeah. I would also, like, watch some of the older X-Men too. It's all, like, really good and fun. Even if you don't watch, like, all of it, you may want to watch, like, a recap or something. Just to, like, understand. Especially, like, characters like Xavier. It picks up, like, right after a lot of the shit he was doing. It's like kind of important to know like what characters like that were doing before 97. We watched all the X-Men movies before Deadpool and Wolverine. Didn't watch a lot of Marvel growing up. I also didn't watch a lot of series. Missed a few years of TV because you were locked into games. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's with a powerful hero. Ooh. I grew up in a very, like, TV and movie house, so... I mean, I was just basically raised by TV. Fully restore your health. Causes you to lose 1% of your health every time you evade for one phase. Jesus. Replenish 2% of your health. Start of each... better... One phase. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. That's well, yeah, what's the negative here? Replenish 10% of your health at the start of battle in each phase for 5 phases. But the downside is reduce attack by 5% for one phase. That's like not a negative really. Like that's gonna be a little bit annoying for this phase, but that's like not that bad. That doesn't seem like a risk reward. That's so wordy. I hate that shit. The special's so fun. Cool. Holy shit. God damn. That was awesome. Like that berries and cream commercial for Skittles, you had no idea what people were referencing? It's an entire commercial reference. I was not watching anything. That's, yeah, wow. Yeah, that's really funny. Extend disorient duration. What is disorient? Here's a flame attribute to, yeah, let's do that. I'm actually like really having fun with the like general gameplay of this and the like progression. I think it's cool. I feel like I'm never going to fully grasp what I'm actually doing. It's too wordy for me, like maybe this is fine for like people that I don't know. I even feel like for the genre, it's like really poorly worded. I feel like even for the genre, this is like not well constructed. Whoa, look at this thing. Ow. Okay, so he comes back. Eek. Oh, I forgot I have 2 dashes now. Oh yeah. Eek. Oh no. I missed. Burn his AS. Eek. Speaking of Marvel, I feel like I desperately need a new Marvel game. I was thinking the other day, like, it's been too long. I know that shit takes a lot to make, but they gotta release another one soon. I don't count Marvel Rivals. Dude, where's the fucking Black Panther Captain America game? Give me that right now. Oh my god. I've like only played Rivals once and I still don't know if I like it. I want to. It's like really pretty, but I don't know, man. Too many jobs in that game. Nice, nice. Will not play solo. That's fair. Yeah, I can't even imagine playing it solo. I don't know, it feels like the game would only be fun when you're like on a Discord call talking shit and ignoring the game. Which to me just doesn't make a fun game. I think I'm weird like that though. Those kind of games. How did that hit me? I don't agree. I don't agree. It also feels like the progression to get where I got like takes a little bit too long, you know? Oh, so that's what those meant. So characters that I already have get a bigger bond boost. Gotcha. But you don't play ranked ever? Yeah. That's so fair. Can't get either one of those. Let's do you. The way I'm never gonna use half of these characters. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Yes. We're gonna wrap it up here. A bit short, but it's getting late. I had a late start. I was sitting there thinking, like, I had a moment where I forgot I was streaming. Like it was like a 30-second period where I just like kind of forgot, and I was like, okay, I should probably end then. The wrong thing. I don't know if it was obvious. I'm like really tired tonight though. Just vibing too hard, yeah. Totally. Yeah, I'm like really tired, so I'll probably head out now. But what am I doing? Oh, wait, this is cool. So they just announced on Twitter. Weirdly enough, they didn't show this off earlier. But with the Onimusha 2 remaster, apparently if you have data for the Onimusha 1 remaster, you get Samanosuke's outfit for Jubei. Super cool. That's awesome. I love save data, stuff like that. I think that's what it says. Yeah, Onimusha save data bonus. If you have Onimusha save data saved, you'll be able to in the Jubei Samanosuke gear. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, save data stuff is so cool. That was like never a thing with the original game either. That's like, this is like unheard of for 2025. That's really cool. Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans are beefing on Twitter. Really? What did Soulja Boy do? Actually, the tweet just popped up. Holy shit! It was like right under that. Wow. Dude, fuck Soulja Boy then. That's crazy. Mass Effect 3 that you get so much stuff like Battlefield 3 and Dragon Age. I misread that as Dragon Ball for a second. Oh, that's awesome though. Yeah, unfollowed Soulja Boy on everything. I was only ironically following him. Damn, this is tough too, coming right off of his great tweet the other day of just adding Drake and saying "you a bitch." What a downfall! I was on his side for 24 hours. Won't ironically recommend Raid, yeah. Wait, does he stream? Just randomly got into a fight with one. Yeah, that's crazy. Marlon Wayans seems like so cool too. Is the thing like I know I mentioned it before, but it does my heart good. Like I've always uh looked up to Marlon Wayans just like as an artist, but like you never know, especially when it comes to like comedians and their opinions. There's been a lot of very problematic comedians lately. So it's just so nice, like someone that I do have respect for, just like being cool. You think the guy who made like the song in the late 2000s would have easily cracked 1 mil? Yeah, totally. I have to assume he's lost a lot of followers at some point. This person wrote a review of Captain America and they said they only saw 30 minutes of it. Dude, you can't. Oh my god, dude, I hate critics so much. So that's when they turn out to be a cool person. Yeah, it really is. Okay, let's see. Roger Ebert, Robert Egger. That's the guy that made Nosferatu. Walked out of certain Nazis must die the first 10 minutes. Oh, Roger Ebert. Yeah, Roger Ebert was like Roger Ebert was weird because he like he's one of the most known critics and he revolutionized a lot of like that community, if you will. But he also like set a really bad precedent, I feel. Like I feel like he taught people how not to engage with media. I remember oh, what's up, Knight? How you doing? You just missed it. Yeah, I'm just about to end. I remember when the first Power Rangers movie came out, like when the show was still coming on. Uh and he wrote a good review. He said it was fun, but he was saying that like he didn't like the fact that he felt like he was missing something by watching the movie and not the show. He felt like they really should have like introduced the characters instead of just like pretending that you already have knowledge of it. Which is, I think, the stupidest opinion that you can have for like a movie that's based on a show. Like that movie is for the people that liked the show. So he's like, it's fun, but it's like really flawed for that. And I think about that a lot when it comes to like how people review things, especially when it's a tie-in. It's very funny to me. They just announced a Jolly Bean Nendoroid. He looks awesome. He was a mixed bag, yeah, for sure. I don't like critics anyway. If I ever listened to a critic, I like would not have experienced most of my favorite media. almost all of my favorite movies are considered bad movies by a lot of people. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is a movie called Mr. Right. It's Anna Kendrick and Sam Rockwell. And the basic plot is like they start dating, and Anna Kendrick doesn't know that Sam Rockwell is a hitman. And it's a really cute, silly action movie. I love it so much. I love their chemistry. But there were a bunch of critics who hated that movie. And I can't remember what critic it was. It was like a bigger critic, but they kind of put a hit out on the movie and said that it was just a Pulp Fiction ripoff and you should like ignore it. And then other people saw that review and it's like, oh, so it's just like a Pulp Fiction ripoff. It's like not worth seeing without actually watching the movie. And I've seen the movie probably 3 times. And I can tell you, it is literally nothing like Pulp Fiction at all, other than it has hitmen, which a lot of other movies do. It's like literally nothing like it. But like at the time you look at reviews, almost all negative because of that guy. Was like a human Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, for sure. Like in critics review stuff, I like planning on their review, yeah. Fucking action rom-com, yeah, it's so crazy to me. And like because of that, I've had trouble recommending it to people because a lot of people, instead of like taking someone who actually likes the movie's word for it, they'll like look up what a reviewer says instead. And like it's so limiting. I mean, I've talked before about how much I don't really like critics and scores. That's why I like never score and rate something that way. Because a lot of people have their own idea of what a score number means. A 5 out of 10 for me and a 5 out of 10 for someone else can be like a completely different type of movie. A friend told you a movie is good, you're watching it, yeah, for sure. Even a coworker to some extent, yeah. And I also feel like, and I mean, media literacy is at an all-time low for a lot of things, but I also feel like you can just like very quickly search a movie and get a vibe. Like there's so many times I don't look at reviews, I don't even watch a trailer, I'll just like look up a movie, see a couple of screenshots, and I like automatically know if I'm going to vibe with this movie or not. Right? But maybe it's just because I have experienced so much fucking media that like I can tell from afar without like, you know, digging deep. But I also love watching movies with no prior knowledge. I think that's such an exciting thing. No prior knowledge or opinion. I think that's fun too. Sorry, not watching that racing Ferrari movie. Yeah, and it's also like that fucking what's that movie out right now that's like up for an Oscar, and it's like Selena Gomez and like that trans woman who's racist. And that movie is like dog shit. That movie is like actually bad and like offensive in so many regards, but it's like also up for an Oscar. It's like, dude, critics are like, do not trust them. When they're saying that movie is like peak. Played anything from Star Wars and Marvel, it's just watch it and form an opinion after watching it. Yeah, for sure. The fan aggregated sites, yeah. It bothers me to no end that Amelia Perez, that's what it's called, right? It bothers me to no end that movie is like up for an Oscar and like is probably becoming the most mainstream like trans movie, quote unquote. And it's not helping us, dude. Especially right now. It's not doing us any favors. And I know horror movies don't get love, but the fact that that movie and I Saw the TV Glow came out in the same year and Emilia Perez is the one that's coming out with an Oscar and not I Saw the TV Glow is like, dude, I fucking had it. Like, like that should be the trans movie winning awards. It's a fucking joke, dude. It's so bad. I haven't even watched the movie. I haven't been brave enough. Usually I'll watch like the bad movies that come out in a year, but I don't know. This one feels personal, right? Like, I don't know. It's like we get one, but we don't. Like so close to a win. It's also a musical, right? But I've heard like the songs are really bad. Like they're not even like well made. So I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting year. That's for sure. Okay, I should head out. Let me see. Someone's streaming that I could go raid. Doesn't look like any. It's not like anyone's really streaming. We could raid Crub, but Crub is dressed like a nun. So I think I'm just gonna raid Q Bunny TV. I guess what I'm gonna do instead. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This was fun. So we didn't get to our plans for today. We didn't do the demo for Ruffy, and we didn't do Ratchet. So we'll see when we do that. I might just wait till next week to do those. But Friday, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day art stream. Pretty much anywhere you can find me, whether that's in my Discord, on Twitter, or Blue Sky, you can find the post. You can reply to either one of those, and you can submit your fictional crush, whoever that may be. And if you don't have a crush, you can just list your favorite character. And I'll be drawing all of them on Friday. So if you have any requests, definitely hop in there. Whether that's my Discord or any of the social medias, you can find the posts there if you just scroll, and you can leave a reply. That'll be fun. That's what we'll do on Friday, and Sunday we're gonna be doing Red Ninja, which was a very early PS2 game for me. I haven't played it in forever, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you all later this week. Join my Discord once again. That's the best place to keep with what I'm doing. And yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all in a few days.